CrossFit is constantly varied functional movements performed at high intensities.
CrossFit better than daily lifting?
Results. Results within CrossFit are much faster, and your everyday life becomes a lot quicker, right? A lot more easily approached in whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're picking things up off the floor, whether you're moving from here to there. The regular everyday lifting, your body becomes adapted to that and doesn't see as fast of gains, whereas CrossFit, you're always sore and you're seeing gains no matter whether you've been doing it like myself for 2 years or whether you've been doing it like some of our new people that come in and do it 1 or 2 times.
But CrossFit does more than that. It incorporates gymnastics, so moving your own body weight, weightlifting, which is moving any external object, any external weight, as well as Metcon or a metabolic conditioning component, which is your typical cardio, what people think of as cardio. So you're combining all of them in one element and in one workout.
CrossFit overall, for me, I mean, it's changed Tanya's mind, both our lives. As for our own fitness levels, being college athletes and being obviously more fit makes things that we do, everyday life stuff, easier. Relationships that we've created with people. Things that I've done with students at school, it's helped a lot as a teacher and teach kids more about their own fitness and possibly how out of shape that they are.
CrossFit has made me be a lot more well-rounded in terms of all the fitness components: balance, coordination, agility, speed, endurance. When I was in college, I was a soccer player, and I thought I was strong, I thought I had balance, I thought I had coordination, and I thought I was in shape until doing CrossFit, and I realized how much I was missing or lacking in some areas. I'd be strong at some things, but maybe other things would suffer, but I thought that's okay, I was good enough. But CrossFit really showed me my weaknesses and really got me stronger overall as an athlete, and I really got to know actually what fitness is. You know, there's a lot more to it than just being able to run and just being able to pick up heavy weight.
A workout of the day. Can you tell us what that is?
Workout of the day.
AKA the WOD, or the WOD.
Posted on many CrossFit websites. It's essentially functional movements, whether they're gymnastics, body weight stuff, Metcon stuff, which is using your lungs for a longer period of time, which might be running, jump roping, rowing, and weighted movements, anything where you're picking up a resistance opposite of your body. And you take those 3 things, you mix them all together, you pick them out of a hat, and that's a workout.
Worst WOD. They're all pretty bad, but probably the worst is anything that involves more than 50 burpees at one time. And if you don't know what a burpee is, come find out.
From the beginning, it was kind of funny. Like one of the other owners here, and both of us, I found this particular workout online, and he was researching it. It was from the movie 300 Spartans, and we wanted to look like this guy. So it was like, you know, just like every other kid, we're like, how can we do to get those shredded abs and have 6 packs and be as strong as those guys? We found this thing online, and it was from there, it was like, you know, this is kind of cool, and it was really new, and there was affiliations out there. As for you can buy an affiliate and run your own gym. We were like, oh, what the heck, we got to lose. So we started teaching teachers that we taught with at the middle school in Indian Valley, and teachers started buying into it. We were like, oh, this is cool. So then we were literally like, we had somebody contact us because we were considering opening up a box, and this lady contacted us. Nobody knew her, no relationships, and we were like, oh my gosh, we have our first customer. So then it became her to one other girl. We had 2 people for about 4 or 5 months, and then it was one of those things. From there, word started getting out, and Tanya and I went to a certification, and they said, you know, people whose gyms grow the fastest are people who enjoy what they do. And for that, to us, we couldn't ask for anything more than, holy cow, people actually want to come in and do this stuff. You know, damage themselves to the level that we do mentally and physically, and they keep wanting to come back. And from there, it was like, wow, we can make something of this, and that's where we are now.
You know what it's like. Once you get hooked on it, you can't stop talking about it. It's all that you do. It's all that you eat, sleep, dream about, so you tell everybody. And what better way, since we're all teachers, we figured if we open our own place, we can teach it, we can do this, we can get the word out there about don't waste your time, don't do other things. We can get you strong, we can get you fit. It is absolutely the best thing we've ever found. We didn't create it, but we just want to spread the word of what it is because it changed all of our lives and we know it's going to change other people's.
I don't ever see myself stopping, no. I mean, yeah, to the level of weights and stuff that I move to competition, some of that stuff really breaks you down bad, and I don't see myself doing that for forever. But the aspect of CrossFit itself, I do see myself doing as long as I'm capable of walking on this earth. Yeah.